Madam Speaker, according to the Retrenchment and Severance Benefits Act, Chapter 8813, RSBA, retrenchment refers to the termination of employment of a worker at the initiative of an employer for the reason of redundancy, where redundancy means the existence of surplus labor in an undertaking for whatever cause. In common terms, retrenchment can apply to jobs lost as a result of cost-cutting measures and can occur due to economic downturns or for cost savings purposes. Retrenchment is at the discretion of the employer, and it is management's prerogative to exercise such measures for the operational viability of the company. However, pursuant to Section 4.2 of the RSBA, where an employer contemplates the retrenchment of 5 or more workers for a reason of redundancy, that employer is required to give formal notice in writing to each affected worker, to the recognized majority union, and to the Minister of Labour. In the case of Stork Technical Services Trinidad and Tobago Limited, the company is shutting down its operations as opposed to undertaking a retrenchment exercise. Therefore, this is not expressly governed by the Retrenchment, Severance and Benefits Act, and presently there are no legislative procedures in the RSBA or any other labour legislation that requires the intervention of the Minister of Labour in relation to the closure of businesses. Further, it should be noted that to date, the Ministry of Labour is not in receipt of any notice of retrenchment from Stork Services Trinidad and Tobago Limited as required under the RSBA. However, I am happy to report that Stork Technical Services Trinidad and Tobago Limited, as a responsible employer, has indicated to its employees that it will be providing an ex gratia payment in line with the RSBA, although there is no legal obligation on the part of the company to so do. Madam Speaker, the Ministry of Labour remains committed to promoting good industrial relations practice and maintaining industrial peace, and will continue to do all in its power to effectively achieve this mandate. Thank you.
Kuvasal.